All Super Pro wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant.
My legs.
Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't look at this at home.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Friday Banjo, and boy oh boy do we have a card for you. First off, after the interference last week, Garnet and Omega is going to be making his in-ring debut against our boy, our young lion, Henry. We're going to have the requested farce match between literal Giant Baba and Frilho. We're going to have Mirabella and Mandy Mayhem teaming up to go up against Doinket and Pumpkin Spice. Brain's no way today. Please forgive me. After his interference a few weeks ago, Kingpin Jim is going to be scolding Douglas Dane in the ring. Sasha Rose is going to go up against Casper Weiss for the Pew Pew Championship, a much well-earned title opportunity for Sasha Rose. We're going to have a number one contenders match for the Junior Vice Executive Championship. Laguna Suerte getting another opportunity to go for it after Sir Jasper Healington ruined their last chance. They'll be facing off against Pretty Boy Dickie Boyd. The winner will take on Albino in a future show. Cody and JBI of that EXE faction are going to be going up against two members of Sideburns Worldwide. Another number one contenders match, this time for the simultaneous championships. For the Twitch.tv championship, Manlin, that absolute rascal, is going to be defending against another friend of Connie's out for revenge, Jordan Casanova. We're going to have yet another Alex King Open Challenge. We're going to have a four-way match with the winner next week getting a title opportunity of their choosing, not counting the Grand Championship, of course, which will see Jen Steele, Amelia Duncan, Lulu Jambo and Vix Vicious contesting against each other, and our main event, the big rematch, much anticipated Casey Logan, Elijah King, the finals of the C64 Summit Revisited. What a match that is going to be. Elijah King's first defence, we gave him a little bit of a grace period considering the gap that there was between Summer Blockbuster and the start of the Banjo series, but now it is time for him to start defending that strap. But without further ado, oh hello Eddie. Yes, two of your boys have got a number one contenders match. Without further ado, we're going to have a quick look, thanks to the iridescent chainsaw, putting together this lovely package showing you what happened last week. Shot to the gut, rear naked choke, and maybe sending a message to Alex Phipson. Don't get up on the apron with the distraction cover being made. But the referee's still tied up. Gets the win off the big Stanley boy. And Doinket may have inadvertently cost her partner that match. Fun fact, the Thought Police actually debuted on a show booked by Ansoni. Cover off the Flippy Del Sol and Murren gets it. Looking for the straight jacket brainbuster again. Cover. New jab. Gets it off this time. Oh no! And it was going so well. Lily Lestrange returning to Super Pro Wrestle. Going up against Manly. Is not what we've come to expect from him. Low blow. And that does it. And in true heel fashion, refusing to relinquish the pin. That's Garnet and Omega. What the hell are they doing here? Did EXE have a new member? Cover. And Logan gets the win. And oh, this must be the Sentinel. He's a big boy. Oh my! And Rude could be hurt. Rude could be seriously hurt here. Jesus! Oh, good God, just dropped him right on his neck. Rude, off the ropes, drops the knee right in the back. Middle lock. And gets the win, but at what cost to himself? Okay, so there you have it. The fallout from last week. And when I've done that rundown of the card, you may have noticed one name conspicuous by his absence, and that was Holly Roode. Badly hurt. Although he was able to sneak out the win, you saw the amount of times he was dropped on his neck, had to be helped from ringside. He is not here this week. But I'll tell you who is here this week. Other wrestlers. Other wrestlers such as these two competitors here. And yes, I would also like to take this opportunity to wish a speedy recovery to our boy Chainsaw. That arm injury keeping him out of action this week. We love you very much, Chainsaw. So our young boy Henry Blue, who have decided to give some spanking new gear to. So, yes. So our young boy Henry is going to be going up against Garnet and Omega, making his singles debut, having interfered on behalf of Elijah King last week. Without further ado, let's go to ringside. Anytime now. Here he comes. One of the newest graduates of the Wrestleverse University College. And we do understand that this faction have finally settled on a name. They are the Unisex Wrestling Union, or UWU for short.
Fight.
Oh, just hit him right in the face there. Henry is a skilled wrestler. Still learning as he goes. And really taking it to Garnet and Omega to open this contest. But he is in there against tough competition. And Henry also with that, I mean, as we can see, it's very much a young line moveset he has still. He'll be evolving that over time, of course. Besides, obviously, that bear killer power bomb. And yes, we will be starting a new show on Wednesday, as yet unnamed. I've still to come up with a name for it. Which will feature the Wrestleverse as a whole, showcasing our not only Super Pro Wrestle, but our friends from other promotions. I do like Wednesday Night Blunder. That's good. Snaps into a figure four leg lock, not enough to put him away. Belly to belly. Trying to work on those fishnetty legs. Oh, almost a variation of an Aurora Borealis. I'm no senpai chainsaw, I barely know what I'm doing. Tilty whirly off the top, sent into the ropes. Oh, Jeebus effect. Oh, small package. Something neither of these men can be accused of having. And that's Crash Test Dumbass, one of the other recent graduates from the Wrestleverse University College. Have these trainees had enough of the actions of UWU? See, I designed the uwu thing chainsaw, but I could absolutely imagine Garnet wearing it. But as we said, Garnet, a tough competitor. Able to fend off Crash Test Dumbass. Oh, there's a Bear Killer power bomb! And Henry gets the win. Oh shit, I need to activate the bot. But yeah, that Bear Killer powerbomb getting the win. And quite a back and forth opener. But you can bet that's probably not going to be the last we hear between these two men after the interference from Crash Test Dumbass. Right, I am going to activate the bot now. Okay, well then. I'm going to set up the next match now. And sometimes I set up a match and I think to myself, this is a great match that people are absolutely going to want to see. And sometimes I set up a match and I think, Super Pro Wrestle persons, forgive me for what I am about to do. My friends, this match is most definitely the latter. As we are going to see literal giant Baba going up against Frilho.
I will not soon forget the kindness.
Sasha, you lovely, lovely person, you. That was a literal gasp. It turns out I'm a renowned gasper. Who knew? You did not expect a gasp?
Fight.
Yeah, so we're going from a very fine contest between two skilled wrestlers to this farce. And there's no other way to describe it. This is going to be a farce. Many years of gasp training. You tie up. Strength advantage obviously going to literal giant Baba. Can Frilho break the duck? Yet to get a win here on Banjo. Trying to get the cover already. And it's worth noting, according to those dirty sheets, even though Frilho has not won, he is one of the highest rated as far as match quality goes by the dirty sheets. Now tossed into the corner. That creepy baby. That creepy ass baby. Well, we might have to make that happen on Wednesday. Blunder, Sasha. Big and Frilho again. We've seen it so many times. Loves to get under the skin of his opponents. But just getting head repeatedly rammed. I mean, Jim, who among us can say they haven't farted on a baby? Let's be realistic here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Shot to the bosoms. Ape shit rush there. Oh, they think they killed the baby. Try to administer CPR. Oh, big splash off the ropes. Frilho was in trouble there. Managed to get the shoulder up. But there's the genital cuff followed by the crop duster. That baby heading up top drops off. Too close to the ropes though. But that power advantage has Frilho in trouble. These two giving it each other stinking right now. Yeah, another genital cuff. Expertly executed. He just electrocuted the baby, followed up with the crop duster. Hits the Van Dansinator. Literal giant baba toss to the floor. Frilho taken down to the mat. Frilho yeeted to the ramp. There's that devastating kick combination. Follows it with the ape shit rush. You never know what he's going to do next. He's so unorthodox. Sitting on Frilho for the pin. He's out right in the nick of time. Oh, goes for it again. And once again, Frilho tastes defeat. 82% rated by those dirty sheets. Not too shabby an encounter. While our ring crew fumigate the ringside area, we're going to set up for our next match now. Okay, here we go. Our next contest. The feud continues. This time it'll be Mirabella teaming up with Mandy Mayhem, who ran in and got involved. Ended up managing to get the win last week against Pumpkin Spice. This tag team encounter. Try more words there. Brain went, hello everyone. Yes, tag team encounter. Let's go to ringside. Mandy Mayhem teaming up with the WAP champion Mirabella. And here come their opponents. Having a good laugh to themselves. Mandy Mayhem, Donkey starting things off. Donkey inadvertently costing Pumpkin Spice the match last week. We'll be looking to get some measure of revenge here. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I'll have you know, Sasha, that Donkey far precedes the new Death incarnation. Tag is made. Pumpkin Spice into the ring. Highly popular competitor. Slides through the legs. Beautifully done. Well, I think it's Dawnbreaker, the old money chainsaw. Oh, rolled through a cover, but ended up too close to the ropes. Of course, Donkey and Pumpkin Spice having the advantage of being more experienced as a team together. These two have teamed together for many years now. Oh. Just pulling the leg there. Mandy Mayhem recently making a return to Super Pro Wrestle. And in fine form indeed. Sent into the ropes. Oh. Tight drop battle, here we go. Mandy Mayhem got the better of it. Oh, and in a cover. I'm going to put away any member of the Typhoon Pro roster that quickly. Gets Mackie. Respective tags made. We're back to Mirabella and Pumpkin Spice, where this rivalry all started. Pumpkin Spice getting the win over Mirabella in a non-title match. Rematch happened the following week. Mirabella retained. Welcome. Here they go. Pumpkin Spice managing to take down that rival once again. Oh, in position for a spear. And Pumpkin Spice just no selling it. Oh, kick to the gut. Elbow right to the sternum, off the top. But Doinkett's like, fuck your fingers. And here we see the quick tagging of the Motley Crew in effect. Not able to get any tag team maneuvers off though. Attempt at a cover. The irony there is, Chainsaw, I had a headache coming in and now it's starting to go away. Oh, Doinkett trying to take the arm. Kick to head. Boot to face, driving the knees. Oh. Accordion bomb. Oh, he's going for that Alabama slam, but got caught by the legal participant. Mandy Mayhem in to make the save. Tag. Finally managing to get a double team move off. Powerbomb neckbreaker. Roly poly. Get flambéed. Here we go, titty chop battle once again. Tags are made. Sent into the ropes. Lariat. Followed by another. Pumpkin Spice just getting lariated out of her boots here. Makes the tag, Doinket back in. Oh. Get crotched! Oh shit, Owen Driver. Falls into the cover. Refusing to release the hold. A lot of action going on here. Tag made again. Likewise. Mandy Mayhem taking another powerbomb neckbreaker, could be in trouble. Manages to get a desperation move off. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Going up top. Flies off with the elbow drop right into the bottom of the back. Brutal DDT. Into the roll up. Mirabella suplex to the floor. Oh, no, drop right on her head. You fool. Now just trying to choke the life out of her. Gets caught. Oh, but didn't see Mirabella behind. Manages to catch Mirabella with an atomic drop. Stump puller. That classic clown-based offense. There again, both teams making tags. We are once again back where it all began. Uh-oh. Likes to use that as a setup. Head cannon. Cover. But too close to the ropes. Turnabout. Fair play. Double powerbomb. Punching the hell out of Pumpkin Spice there. But not letting up the assault for a second. Got caught with a shot to the ISO. Pumpkin Spice, you've lost it. You have lost it, madam. Now, once again, trying to take the arm, gets the win. What a fine match that was. Once again hitting into the 80s, and we are now just receiving word. We are receiving word that next week, not on BANJO, but on our Halloween show on Saturday, that it will be Mandy Mayhem, Mirabella and Destroyer going up against Doinket, Pumpkin Spice and a mystery third partner to try and settle this once and for all. And from there we are now going to go another one of our exhibitions, showcasing our friends from other companies. And that match will come in the form of this. After interference a few weeks ago, it will be All-Time Pros Douglas Dane going up against Kingpin Jim, who I guess you would say is the link between All-Time Pro and Super Pro Wrestle, as well as their hand in running All-Time Pro. Also an active member of the Super Pro Wrestle roster. Will be trying to teach his young charge a lesson. Of course, in the future, these exhibitions, if you will be taking place on Wednesday Blunder. Here we go. And that, incidentally, is not to say that wrestlers from other promotions will not be featured on BANJO. It's just that it will happen more prominently on Wednesday Night Blunder. More frequently, if you will. Beautiful reverse suplex there. The elbow to the face, lovely done. Oh, beautifully executed DDT. So we don't really know a huge amount about Douglas Dane. We've not seen him in actual action here in Super Pro Wrestle. This is his in-ring debut for us. I think. Yes, it is. And literally going up against his boss here. Man is getting paid to punch his boss in the face. Certainly worse ways to make money out there. And thus far he looks an accomplished competitor. Stringing together those German Shepherd suplexes. There's a bit of discus and gravy though. Spear! Sends him into the ropes. Oh, discus slap there. Ends him up and oh, just a stiff elbow there. Trying to teach this young pup a lesson. If you can convince me to book them, Jen, absolutely. Oh, what a combination there. Showing it. You fool! You absolute fool! Nice. Nice. Nice.
He was trying to fuck on me.
But nice. Look at the rating. It's nice. And from that nicest of matches, we got our first title match of the evening. It will be contested under shooty fight pardon me. Shooty fight rules. Thank you, Zeke. I think so, Steel Morrigan. I think that's a very good idea. Here we go. Now, this first title match of the evening will be Sasha Rose going up against Casper Weiss for that Pew Pew Championship that he has defended well. Can he continue to do so? Let's find out. Sasha Rose has quickly become one of the MVPs of the Super Pro Wrestle roster. This man is a two-time Pew Pew champion. And you don't get an accolade like that from just farting about. Oh no, this man knows what he's doing in between those ropes. Series of elbows. Sasha, oh, able to get one of their own. Nothing fancy so far, just trying to hit each other as hard as they can. And they're two competitors who are very good at doing that. Of course, both also very accomplished on the ground. Oh, beautiful combination, high speed there from Sasha. Gets the takedown but gets caught. No selling to speak of going on here so far. Just what we like to see in this division. Oh, going for a takedown. Manages to get a water wheel drop off to defend thyself. Oh, sweeps the leg for the takedown. Getting punches in. No one competitor really being dominant so far. Oh, sent him flying out the ring with that one. Gets straight back in though. He is, if nothing else, a fighting champion, doesn't shy away from anyone. We are into the second round. Oh, getting in some elbows of his own. Sasha with the go behind gets caught by a bulldog. And once again, working on the hip. And if he can damage, I mean, it's not really orthodox to target the hip, but think about it, if you damage that, the amount of weapons in Sasha Rose's arsenal that he would eliminate, even simple things like that, a headlock takeover would be much more difficult. Runs in with the PK, follows with the fist drop. Gets taken over again though. Another beautiful takedown. Kick in face. Stretching at the arm once again. Oh! Rolls through into a knee bar. Vice escapes. Gets just launched out of the ring. Shot to the gut. And now ground and pound. But Vice is still fighting on. But just once again, Sasha looking to pound his face into a fine paste. And might well do so at this rate. Misses with the lariat. And sends him flying almost over the barrier. But the champ is not done yet. Believe that. Repeated kicks to the gut there. Slides go behind. Gets caught by the knee. He's heading up top unorthodox in one of these style of matches. Got the elbow drop off now, though, and the referee making the count. Sasha up at 4. Now the ref making the count on the champ. Beautiful snap neck breaker there. He's heading up top by getting... Oh, missed with the elbow drop this time. Rear naked choke. We are into the round of death. So many of these fights end in the third round. Tornado DDT. And now the champ starting to come back into this a bit. Oh, they're taking it to the outside. God damn, big suplex on the floor. Sasha though pulls him down into that triangle choke. Hurts more because it's on the floor. That rhymes, Margin. You know it rhymes, admit it. Now both back into the ring. Oh! Punches her in the back of the head like her name was Lenny. Sends him once again flying to the floor. We're back in the ring. European uppercut. Beautifully executed. Stiff DDT. Referee making the count. Sasha back in this at 6. We are into the 4th round. Rear naked choke. And that does it. New champ. Sasha Rose becoming your new Pew Pew champion. In a damn fine encounter. And let's not make bones about it. Casper Vice put up a hell of a fight to keep that title, but it was not enough. And we have a new Pew Pew champion. Next up, it will be more singles action. And this time a number 1 contenders match. The winner will go on to the first episode of Wednesday Night Blunder to compete against Albino in a bid to become the Junior Vice Executive Champion. Which we'll see. Laguna Suerte going up against Pretty Boy Dickie Boyd. And a warning being sent out by Dragonspike to keep that belt warm. You keep that belt roasting, Sasha. He loves a hot belt, and that belt better be roasting by the time he comes for it. Let Jeremy ref this one, eh? Laguna Suerte versus Pretty Boy Dickie Boyd. Number 1 contenders action. Laguna Suerte, who's certainly been winning over the fans here in Super Pro Wrestle as of late, with some fine performances. Looking to get back in contention for that title after being robbed of the opportunity by Sir Jasper Healington. Going up against Pretty Boy Dickie Boyd, for so long, has been the nearly man of the division. What a damn fine encounter this should be. Sent into the ropes. Went for a leapfrog and combined with the slide under from Laguna Suerte, he landed on his bum. Landed right on his bum. Oh, shot to the throat. Expecting quite a fast-paced encounter here. Beautiful arm drag there from Pretty Boy Dickie Boyd. Jaguar defense got off by Suerte. Slides under. I mean, they're both quite evenly matched in terms of size, strength, speed. It is one that could really go either way. Oh, slides out the back of the suplex, gets a facebuster off. Kick to the gut. Only a 1 count, you're not going to put someone away that quickly here in Super Pro Wrestle. Put that jawbreaker off now, they're just trading slaps. And just barely Dickie Boyd got the better of it, but there's a slap right there. Showing how it's done. Missed with the sweet volley high. Beautiful Rana there from Pretty Boy Dickie Boyd. He does love that giant swing. Does love to shout wee. He's a Birdman. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jeremy says that was only one. Oh. Swinging reverse DDT there. Massive Pele kick there. It's caught by a kangaroo kick though, isn't ya? Elevated figure four leg lock. Dragon screw leg whip. Neither of these two resting for even a second. Rolling swanton. And again. Managing to hit those dive bombs on Suerte, who gets the Jaguar defense off. Follows with that DDT. Both of them straight back up. Both off the ropes now. Sweet volley high. Cover. Ref says two. Oh. Another bit of roly-poly there. Only two. Oh. Setting up for the sweet volley high to the back of the head. Into the cover, but the extravagance of it took them too close to the ropes. Pele kick again there. Heads up top. Rolls off with the senton. And once more. Trying to knock the wind out of Laguna Suerte with those. Suerte gets a Hurricane Rana off. Comes off with a frog splash. No pin attempt made though, too close to the ropes. He's a bird. Swings out for the DDT again. Pele kick. Boyd up top. Flies off with the Rana. Given as good as he's getting here. And how much is that taking the wind out of Laguna Suerte? Gets an Enziguri off into a small package. And Suerte will once again face El Bino. It was a fast-paced, hard-fought victory. But we are going to get a rematch for that Junior Vice Executive Championship. And then, from one number one contenders match to another. As this time it will be a number one contenders match for the simultaneous championships. Brought to you by Fruit Roll-Ups. As this one will be Sideburns Worldwide going up against two members of Ubu. Sideburns worldwide. And in particular, this incarnation of Mark Ansoni and Alan Rogue. Back before the reset, they were the longest reigning simultaneous champions we had. And they're going up against two members of Woo. In the form of JBI and Cody. Here they come. There we go. It's going to be Rogue and JBI starting off. JBI, who had that fine performance in the C64 Summit, but they are in here against an experienced team now. Quite neither of them given an inch so far. But Rogue is determined to wrap JBI up in knots. Tag is made. Here comes Cody. It's going to be Cody and Ansoni-san going up. Oh, Sideburns just slid a chair into the ring. Big belly to belly there. Sony whipped it. Oh! Dodged out of the way. Now Cody caught on the wrong side of town. Oh! Gentle cuff! Follows with a drop kick. Beautifully done. And now they're just trained. They are trained. Those stiff kicks to the chest. But Ansoni just stood there and took them. Tag. Here comes JBI back into the fray. And now they're trading. No backing down from either team thus far. Oh, just dropped him right on his neck. And this is what Rogue does. He's so good at targeting body parts. Like gradually wearing his opponents down. Whereas Ansoni very much the powerhouse of the team. Oh, caught him with a lariat. Tag. Big delayed suplex there from JBI. And continuing to go after Rogue. Power bomb to the floor. Tag, and Ansoni right now is in there alone. Oh, gets a stunner off. Right as JBI was forced out of the ring. Oh, missed with the enziguri. Cody off the ropes, flying European uppercut. Quickly up top, drops the elbow. Quick tags being made by both teams here. The winners of this next week on BANJO will go up against the titled City Titans try and become the simultaneous champions. Title City Titans on a hell of a run though. Oh, spinning rack to pancake. Loves to utilise that move, but Sideburns up there, distracting the referee. And Uber just taking advantage while they can. While the referee back was turned. He may have momentarily saved his team, but allowing some real damage to be done by Uwu. And Sony with the big boy sent on off the ropes. Goes for the cover. Almost got it. Brainbuster. You fool. Oh, let hammer. But Cody was not the legal man. Gets brainbustered onto the knee. And once again, Sideburns distracting the referee. Down goes JBI. Gets back up. Suplex and a beauty. You fool! And once again, Rogue target the arm. Straight into that top rope elbow. Tags made by both teams. Sliding dropkick from Cody. And Uwu are looking strong here. But right as I say that, Rogue once again taking out the arm of Cody. Both off the ropes, misses with the European uppercut. Does not miss with the neck breaker though. Hits the ropes once again, gets the European uppercut this time. Oh, trips out the legs. Sliding lariat there. Rogue up top. Diving headbutt. And that could be a real difference maker. Oh no. And now they're just laying waste to each other. Cody almost came out the better of it, but Rogue got a headbutt. This is just a war. Oh, cover off the kick combination. Almost got it. JBI. Boulder bomb. And Sony's out. It's going to be Uwu going against the champs. As for the bot, do I want to become famous? If I did, I wouldn't be running an E-Fed. But what a fight that was. But something had to give sooner or later. And it gave when basically the referee ruled that Sony-san has been knocked out. We have to wait and see where that goes from there. Because next up we have our second title match of the evening. Oh, nobody's changed up. Our second match, of the title match of the evening. Another friend of Conor Bombay's, Jordan Casanova, will be going up against Manlin to not only try and take that title, but try and take some measure of revenge for the woman who was injured at the hands of her former friend Manlin. Let's go to ringside. Popular competitor is Jordan Casanova going up against Manlin, who has turned almost the entire company against him. Here we go. Jordan Casanova versus Manlin. But the thing is, you can talk about Manlin's change in attitude. You can talk about the change in tactics. But the fact is, he has been defending that title well. And right as I mentioned the tactics, the kick right to the Tic Tacs. Big hip toss there. Very edgy encounter so far. But this is a big challenge for Manlin. Really has a chance to, I mean, I hate to use the phrase cement a legacy, but if he can get a defense against Jordan Casanova, that would be huge for him. Sends Casanova into the ropes. Meeting of the manly men slapping meat there. Casanova sent into the ropes, chopped to the bosoms. Reverse atomic drop from Casanova. There's trading moves here. Snap suplex, Manlin. Oh, looking for a paradise lock. Big back breaker there from Casanova, who heads up top. Comes off with the belly flop. Cover. Great. More European uppercuts from Manlin. You see those methods of Manlin's that have been serving him well in previous matches coming into play here, gradually wearing down what, let's be honest, is a stronger opponent, and within Super Pro Wrestle at least, a more experienced opponent. Oh, but there's that punch combination from Manlin. Casanova was having none of it though. Stiff elbow. Gets a gourd buster again. Oh, but turnabout fair play, a low blow from Casanova. Follows with the belly flop. Toss to the outside from Manlin. Manlin hits the ropes. We don't see that from him often. And I think Casanova might have been looking for the Casanova cane there on the floor, and that would have done some real damage to Manlin. Both men back in the ring. Manlin runs in with the knee. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Suplex from Casanova though. And now they trade. And who's going to get the better deal off the trade? And it looks like it's Manlin with that discus and gravy. Gets caught by a jawbreaker though. Ping in the forehead. Ping. Manlin sends Casanova off the ropes. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Gradually wearing the challenger down. Oh, but Casanova with a straight combination of his own into the cover. And so very nearly a new champion there. And you can hear the crowd booing Manlin. Flying crossbody. Once again, so very nearly a new champion. Manlin, if he wants to keep that title, has to do something quick. Oh, missed with that discus. Casanova suplex to the floor. Oh, Manlin's got a light tube. Managed to get distracted enough to get that hip toss in. Stiff elbows on the floor. Touch of death. And he's done it again. And he's not releasing the hold. Manlin, get off of him. Get off. What are you doing, Manlin? Not like this. Manlin once again keeping that championship around his waist, which of course I mean metaphorically because he didn't come out wearing it, but you know what I mean.
He was trying to fuck on me.
What? I do not understand this change in attitude from Manlin. I do not understand it at all. As we go now, what's become a regular feature of BANJO, the Alex King Open Challenge, where he invites anyone from the back to come and get a piece of him. So who do you think it's going to be this week? And there's a lot of tough, strong competitors in the back there who are all more than capable of putting up a fight. Let's find out who it is tonight. King trying to establish himself as the toughest, the strongest. Oh my God. You talk about tough. You talk about strong. Here comes Flex Magma. Trying to re-establish himself after that, what I guess you could call an upset submission loss to Sasha Rose.
Shit.
And you would have to say King, the more technically sound of the two, whereas Magma is just all power.
Shit.
Oh, a curb stomp, and Magma just stood straight back up. Big suplex there. From the Pyroclastic Powerhouse. Beautiful straight combination, only gets a one. Locks in a headlock. Magma just shrugs him off. Scooping a slam there from Magma. Headbutt to the back of the head. Magma just took it. Delivers another suplex. Now hits the ropes. Sliding lariat. And it's those lariats you have to watch out for. He hits you so damn hard with them. And now we go with the most obnoxious strike off combination. Out with Def, Yama-san. They lock up again. Vicious powerbomb delivered there. King up, but he's dazed. Gets a few elbows off just to try and recuperate. Low velocity moonsault. But once manages to lock in a crossface. Nothing doing. Because if Magma starts stringing together power moves, that is when you're in trouble. Death Rider! And Magma's up already. Magma is up already. Headbutt, drives the knees into the mat. Hits the ropes. We know he loves that running elbow. Now they're trading. And it's King getting the better of it. But you can see this is taking it out of him. Oh god, what a lariat there. Magma in position. Another lariat. And running elbow. Nearly got the win. And that has been the worry, perhaps, not only for Magma himself, but maybe for the regime. Did that loss to Sasha show the rest of the roster that Magma is not indestructible, he's not unbeatable. He is just a man. I mean, a large, very tough man, but a man nonetheless. And looking to try and re-establish himself here. A beautiful straight combination again from King. Cover. Off the ropes. Chokeslam. Locks in the crossface again. Magma manages to force his way out. Gets off the chokeslam. Oh, Death Rider again. But you can see it, he's blown up. He is exhausted. This fight taking a lot, oh God, taking a lot out of him. Cover. But what a fight this has been so far. Death Rider once again. But he is not able to capitalise. Pyroclasm! And if ever there was a way to bring back the mystique of Flex Magma, that may have been it. I mean, what a fight. A somewhat short-lived fight, but a fight nonetheless. As we are now going to start preparing for our semi-main event of the evening, which will be a 4-way encounter. And essentially the winner of this contest, barring of course the Grand Championship, will get a shot at the championship of their choosing next week on BANJO. There will be no disqualifications, no countouts, just pinfall, submission or referee stoppage. As we see Jen Steele, Amelia Duncan, Lulu Jambo and Vix Vicious go at it. I do not have the mod pack up, no. It's going to be fast and furious. Essentially 4 strong competitors going up against each other. And you never know where the next hit is going to come from. As always, elimination rules. The last woman standing in this one will get the opportunity. Now there's a double suplex. Vix Vicious of Sideburns Worldwide suplexed to the floor and just straight back in. Trading blows, there they go. Jambo comes out the better of it. It's just a lot of hard-hitting action thus far. Another beautiful reverse DDT there from Amelia Duncan. Cover attempt, only a 1. I'll put that on Wednesday Blonde or British. Hits the ropes. I was looking for that big girl senton. Recovered in time though. Oh, the suplexes have begun. The suplexes have begun. And it's smart by Duncan trying to take out the arms of Jen Steele, not only for the breaker of Chin's lariat, but the sheer amount of suplexes. It begins. And breaking up the pins there, an odd choice, but who might question the tactics being displayed by these wrestlers? And they're all having to be quick there, because if Steele grabs you from behind, looking for a suplex, you are in trouble. However, being made. Looking for the submission. Pinfall attempt. Oh, I'll see British. Oh, out comes the safe. Out comes the safe. This match is going to get dangerous. A lot of sore ones being dished out in this one. Headbutt back of the head. I need to change Jen Steele's this gear to Jen Steele slightly, because it keeps looking like she's ripped her trunks. Oh, caught Steele with the sling blade. Now going for the cover. Maybe she has. Have you, Jen? It's okay, you can tell us. No eliminations as yet. Stop breaking up pins, you idiots. DDT. But too much hesitation, got caught. Stop breaking up pins! Steal off the ropes, flying shoulder tackle. But there's that axe kick from Amelia Duncan. Gets caught from behind but immediately snaps into the Fujiwara armbar. And there's the breaker of chins. Steel running amok. Only a 2 count. Vix gets the headbutt off. Now it's Vix's turn. You fool! And that could be costly. Gets locked in the Paradise Lock. Jambo has wins with that move. I'm just sitting on the head of Amelia Duncan there. Certainly worse ways to spend your time, of course, but not going to get the pin if the referee is otherwise occupied. And Vix is eliminated. Brainbuster. Missed with the big girl sent on off the top. And now the suplexes. Oh, Death Valley Driver. Oh, beautiful double team. You fools! Amelia may have saved Lulu Jambo there. Planted into the mat. Amelia Duncan dragging Steel back to the centre of the ring. It's Jambo with the sling blade, but gets caught by the breaker of chins. This one really heating up as they are all desperate to get a title opportunity. Death Valley Driver. Another searing brainbuster from Amelia Duncan. Oh, prawn hold. 2 count. Duncan out the back. Oh! I don't know, I mean, slight miscommunication there, but it worked out for Lulu Jambo. Cover! Only 2. And Duncan inadvertently finally brings Lulu Jambo to a screeching halt. Drives the knees. Jambo up top. You fool! There's those ripped trunks once again. Jen Steele's bum on display for all and sundry. That move she has never ever hit that I have ever seen. It is. I'll give you that, Jen. Suplex again. Deadlift gut wrench. Oh my, I think she actually hit it for once. Amelia Duncan's gone. Neckbreaker from Lulu Jambo, who has the momentum from that elimination. Yeah, like, I finally hit the 450 knee. I'm cool, I'll leave now. Oh. Breaker of chins! I mean, Lulu Jambo has beat quite a few people with that Paradise Lock, so I wouldn't say it was embarrassing at all. Motor wheel drop. Oh, and Jambo is hurt. Jambo is hurt. You saw her rolling, clutching the neck. And it's Jen Steele with the win. Big 100. And you know what that means? It means it is now time for our main event. The big rematch for the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Championship. Which has been held for some time now by Elijah King, but this his first defence. And it is a rematch. And not an automatic rematch. It is a rematch that Casey Logan earned by getting the pinfall in that tag team match last week. Because we do not do automatic rematches here, oh no. The rematch. Casey Logan, Elijah King. The C64 Summit Finals revisited. Let's go to ringside. And who do you have for this one, fans? And I will say, Gajira, fuck TV time remaining. We will stay with this one as long as it takes to give you everything. Now, some of our competitors might cut away when their time is up, not us.
Fight.
Here we go. Went for the Rana too soon. And that, I mean, No pinfall, but it must have been damaging to the neck. They lock up again. King targets the legs. Oh, snapmare followed by the kick to the spine. They are both hard-hitting, fast competitors. They're both smart competitors. That is Elijah King in this gear that he debuted at Summer Blockbuster, calling himself the King that America needs. And this feud will be decided here once and for all. Because that is the stipulation in a carry-on from that tag team match last week. Regardless of the result, after this they are going to go their separate ways. Oh, suplex to the floor. And just devastating King with those kicks. Oh, you saw him clutching the ribs. Caught him with the double stomp. Gets a 2 count already. That is not something we see often here in Super Pro Wrestle, a 2 count so early. But King gets the Rana off. Follows with the springboard moonsault. Casey Logan though right back up. Going up top. Nails the swanton. And not stopping there. Charges in. But King in return with the sling blade. And we know what he loves. That huge frog splash. Nothing doing with it though this time. Setting up. Curb stomp. And he bounced right back to his feet into a Michinoku driver. These two are not wasting any time at all. Phoenix splash, too close to the rope, super kick. Moonsault. And just like that, it's over. That was a short match, but they went at each other hard.
Move this man!
And we see the messages from the crowd, Elijah King wins lol, but I mean, he has lost in the build-up to this a number of times, but this is the thing. When it matters, he pulls out the result. Racking up his first successful title defense. And with that, I mean, I expected that main event to go on longer. But there it is. Elijah King, still your Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion. Going into next week, where we will have not one, not two, but 3 shows. We're going to have the debuting Wednesday Night Blunder coming on, funnily enough, Wednesday. We are going to have the next episode of BANJO a week today on Friday, and then on Saturday, the big one, the annual Super Pro Wrestle Halloween Bash. We hope to see you all there. It's going to be a lot of fun. be sure, check out the links below, blah blah blah. I'm rubbish at promoting myself, but what the hell, go check out the links. You know, the Twitter, the Discord, the etc. Whatever. You know what I mean. I'll see you all next week. Bye for now!